Last week, we just learned a little bit more about the different roles when it comes to the tribe of Levi. There is much more to learn about the different roles, which was part of the reading for today. I'm so glad that I'm learning about the Torah because I really don't understand how, now that I'm reading the Torah and learning more about things, why it is not taught in the church organizations, at least not in many of them. The Torah also is actually taught in the New Testament, the Brit Hadashah. But we can't recognize it. Most of us can't recognize it because we do not know the Torah itself. To reconcile the kingdom, we're working towards becoming a harmony of the whole word of truth. My name is Patrice Robinson, and always I appreciate you coming by on today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, comment, and share, and like this video as a way of you showing your support. We're going to go over the significant events of Numbers chapters 4 through 6. Chapter 4. This chapter goes into details about the roles of the 4 Levi divisions. And their supervisors. The Kohath family from age 30 to 50, their job was to break down the coverings and pack things up, with their supervisor being Eleazar. The Goshen family from age 30 to 50 were to carry items that were packed, and they were supervised by Aaron. Merari, their family ages 30 to 50, would carry additional items from the tabernacle, the tent of meeting, such as the posts, the robes, and supervised by Ithamar. Chapter 5. Yehovah is giving additional education about cleaning it by commanding unclean people to be set outside the camp. Paying restitution is a part of chapter 5. We also have the story of the suspicious husband about his wife who may have committed adultery. So this in chapter 5, there is instruction about a drink that Yehovah gives to actually try to prove her innocence or her guilt. I have a feeling that most of this came up because some of the men was probably trying to get out of their marriage. That's just my opinion. Chapter 6. This chapter goes in details about a man or a woman who wants to make a vow, which meant no wine, no products from the grapevine, no cutting of one's hair, no contact with the corpse, or just a few things that was required for a Nazareth vow. We also have in this chapter the priestly blessing, placing Yehovah's name on his people. Today's focus is the Nazareth vow. So there's two things. Number one, many people have not known or paid attention in the Torah that women can take a Nazareth vow. That's important. It's not just for men. Also, a woman's able to do that. The second, most Christians only speak about Samson when it comes to the Nazareth vow. But we also can read in the Brit Hadashah that Paul himself uphold the Torah and he took a Nazareth vow. So when I was reading chapter 6, it just brought back my memory of Acts 21, verse 23 to 24. Here we have Paul who joined the Nazareth vow. We also have him making another vow here in Acts chapter 18, verse 8. More evidence that Paul still was upholding the Torah. Why isn't this taught in many of the Christian organizations? I'm not sure. So my guess is that they don't take the time out to study the Torah. Remember, the Torah helps you rightly divide the word of truth. It gives you the truth. Scripture interprets scriptures. As always, man does not live by bread alone, but every word that proceeds out of the mouth of Yehovah. Now, don't forget to join me as we continue exploring the book of Esther, and I will also see you next Tuesday at 7 o'clock p.m. as we go over the Torah Chat Points of Numbers, chapters 7 through 9. Have a blessed rest of the week, and thank you for watching.